Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am finally getting to filming my goals for 2019. I know January is almost over, but I kind of like to give myself about a month to figure out what I really want my goals to be, if they're attainable, or do I need to like scale it back a little bit. So, in turn, these are my goals for 2019, not only for myself, but for my channel and my social media. As weird as that may sound, if you're on YouTube, I'm going to back up a little bit. You probably understand that. So let's get started. Some of these are big goals and will carry out long term over a couple years. And then some of them are very small and can be done in like a couple months. So starting off, I want to make a new channel trailer. I feel like my old channel trailer is nice, but it does not showcase like the best bits of what I have to offer. So that might not come up until about March, because I want to give myself some time to get some good quality clips, or maybe I'll just sit and kind of talk for a minute and then have stuff playing over top. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do. So yes, that is a big goal for 2019, is get a new channel trailer up. Another thing is, as you guys know, I've kind of delved into Booktube and talking about books. I want to read 50 books this year, so that's just under a book a week. Now it is January 17th, I believe. So already into like mid-January, and I have read 9 books so far. I finished one from December and then read 8 small little 60-page like novellas. So but those are still books. So I think I will hit that early, and then depending on where I hit it, if I hit like the 50 mark in summer, then maybe I'll try and shoot for 100. It'll all kind of just depend, but right now I'm saying the mark at 50, which is like 50 more than I read in 2018, which is a lie because I started Booktube in 2018, but it was like in November. So anyway, I want to read 50 books. Now this is an overall goal that I just need to implement in my life, is just eating more fruits and vegetables and staying away from sweets and fast food. I ate a lot of fast food over the summer, and I definitely showed it. So I want to just eat more fruits and vegetables and gravitate away from like the fatty foods, which I think everyone kind of says they're going to do at the beginning of the year, but I've been doing pretty good about it so far. Or finding like alternatives to sweets, like if I really want something sweet, maybe having an apple or some almond butter versus like a candy bar. I want to keep working out, which I have been doing. Right now my goal for 2019 is to lean out and kind of burn off some fat, and then after I'm happy with where I am leaning out, I'm going to start trying to put on muscle and get bigger and stronger and more, I don't want to say bodybuilding, but I definitely want to have like a six-pack at some point and like bigger shoulders and really toned arms. So right now I'm just trying to lean out, and with that I will tone up and my muscles will become more visible, so I can kind of see the points I need to focus on to really get the bulk that I want, if that makes sense. Another big goal, this is like a long-term goal, is to take care of myself mentally. A lot of times I do things that kind of self-sabotage myself, but I have been trying to think more positively, stop thinking about things in the past that I can't change, not staying in bed all day, not reading and doing things that put me into a mindset of being depressed or being anxious. So that is a big goal for me. Another thing I want to do, and hopefully I will start this soon, is to revamp my fitness page and my I don't want to say like regular Instagram page, but it is a regular Instagram. So I have a fitness Instagram, which I will link down below if you want to follow me. I have not been putting much effort into it, but I really want to, and I think it'll help motivate me with my goals for leaning out. And then I have my one that I post all of my makeup stuff on, but I want to make it have more of a cohesive theme, because over Halloween it had a really set theme, like everything was on my purple backdrop for the most part, and everything was 3 pictures of the same look, and I got a lot of attention and followers through that. So I want to, even if it's not just makeup pictures, really kind of make it my own, or maybe just doing makeup videos for Instagram sometimes, and not necessarily always for YouTube. And if it gets a lot of attention, then maybe doing a full-on YouTube video for it. Another thing, I really want to draw more. I enjoy drawing. I really want to get better at it, and the only way to do that is to practice, practice, practice. So I really want to start drawing more. Another thing is just to be more unapologetically myself. I feel like sometimes, I think we all do this, kind of conform to who we're around and kind of do the things they do, even if we don't want to do them, or say we like things that we don't really like or we're not really into. I used to do that a ton in high school, and I just do not want to do that anymore with my life. I just want to be myself, wear crazy wigs, like this one. I guess this one's not crazy. It is a little green, though, for a blonde. But wear wigs, like, out in public and not worry about it so much. You know, wear makeup like this places and not feel like I'm being judged, and if I'm being judged, oh well. So yeah, just being more comfortable with myself is a big goal. I really want to get back to being more flexible. I used to be pretty flexible, and I've lost a lot of that since I have cut back on dancing, so I really want to train flexibility, and also like leaning out will also help with some of that. I do want to get back into dancing more. I think I might start making dance videos for part of my fitness page. It's really hard with the copyright stuff on Instagram and Facebook now, so I'm not sure where I'll post them. Obviously not YouTube, because that stuff gets copyright strikes like crazy. So we'll see what I do with that. I want to get out more, just go outside, because when I do go outside, I feel better. Even if it's just to take a walk around the park near my dorm or something. I think that will really help with the mental parts of my goals. I want to enjoy my age more. I am 21, so I literally have no restrictions on anything I can do. I mean, besides, like, the law. And that's not saying, like, oh, I want to go out and party. That's just saying, like, I want to go out and enjoy the fact that I am 21 and I have, like, freedom, and kind of enjoying the fact that I can go out to dinner, and if I want to have a drink, I can have a drink and not worry about it. Like, I'm not a big drinker. I did not drink in high school, and I have not really drank through college. I have only drank really being legal age. I'm a good kid. But yeah, I just want to enjoy my age and go out and do things, or maybe, you know, go to museums and stuff. Like, I do live in New York, so there's no point in me not going out and doing things when there's limitless possibilities. I do want to eat out less, because I was eating out a ton last year, because I was kind of struggling. If you guys know, in like October, I was really struggling mentally, so I didn't want to cook, and I was eating out more, and then I gained weight, and then I'd struggle even more. So it was like this vicious, horrible cycle I could not get out of, but I am determined to break it. What else? Oh, I want to work on hairstyling more, whether that be through wigs or on my own head, particularly on my own head. Right now I have a wig on. I did not style this wig. This came this way. But I want to work on, like, vintage stylings, or just learning how to curl my hair properly, because then I will be better at doing wigs. I want to do more cardio, just all part of leaning out. We've kind of talked about this, cutting out fast food. I do want to get 2 more tattoos before the end of 2019. I want to at least start the piece on my left shoulder, and maybe get another smaller one somewhere, either on the back of my neck. I want to finish the quote I have going down my back. The quote itself is finished, but there is supposed to be the stars from Neverland at the top of it, so I want to get those done, potentially start my bigger piece, because I'm saving up for that, and then maybe another smaller piece. So maybe I'll get like 3. It'll just depend financially how I can swing that. Another big one that I have already started on, and I'm so, like, now that I've started it, I'm very excited. It's using up my surplus products. So I have a ton of, like, body sprays, body washes, candles, lotions, things that have been sitting and collecting dust because A, I'm not here enough to use them up, or, like, I keep buying the same of when I don't really need more. So I'm getting rid of some of my surplus. I went through some hair care samples. I went through, like, I get Birchbox, so I end up getting a ton of hair stuff that I never end up using. I put what I wanted aside, but there's also a giveaway coming up, so there are some samples in there. There's also some full-size items, but I'm just letting you know there's some makeup samples that I just knew I would never use that I got recently, and some hair stuff. I didn't put any old stuff in the giveaway basket, but I've used up 2 or 3 candles. My kitty, you want to come here? Come here. Oh, I feel like you guys haven't seen Sasha in a while, so here's my kitty. She kind of blends in with the background. Sasha is doing well. She just turned 14, so she is a senior pet now. She's been a little depressed without Thunder, but she's been quite cuddly lately, as y'all can see. So I don't know where she wants to go. Where are you going? What do you want to do? Okay, you can just chill here. Where are you going? You gonna sit on my lap? She likes to sit down here because I'm right under the heat vent. Yeah, what was I talking about before my cat came here? Oh, the giveaway and surplus. So, I've already gotten rid of some candles. I've burned, like, I'm using it all up. I'm not just throwing it away. I have used 2 candles, almost 4 now because I have 2 burning upstairs right now. But I just want to get rid of this stuff. Like, it's just taking up space. So part of that as well, using up the surplus, is I want to redo my room this year. What? I want to redo my room this year. So my mom and I just did a huge purge of stuff. I got rid of some clothes, some bags, some board games, a lamp, baby clothes. Like, I don't plan on having kids, so I got rid of all that stuff. Plus they were all things that I really wasn't gonna wear ever again because I'm not an infant. So I made a ton of space in my closet. Now all my Halloween stuff fits in my closet, which makes my room so much cleaner. You guys have no idea. So I want to redo my room, and I do want to vlog it. I think Sasha's tail is hitting the table and it's making the camera shake, so I'm sorry. Don't fall. Oh my god. So I really want to, she wants me to put my legs together. There. I really want to redo the room. I'm going to be doing it kind of a purpley gray, but I'm going to record us redoing it because I was really inspired by Alexa Paletti's room makeover video. So I want to show you guys what it looks like beforehand and then show you as we work on it and what we end up doing, because that's going to happen probably over the summer, but I just wanted to start getting rid of some of the stuff that I knew I was going to get rid of anyway over time, or I've just been holding on for far too long. Like clothes and shoes and stuff I really didn't want and were too beat up to sell and were too old for anyone to want to buy them. So I think that is the end of my goals video. If you guys have any goals that you've been working on and if doing really well on, leave them down below. Keep yourself motivated, put it into the universe so you hold yourself accountable. That's basically what this video is for me, is holding myself accountable. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope you're having a good 2019 and that it continues to get better.